Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and what you're seeing on screen is a newly built Verizon built tower that they're starting on. So this is where the baseband unit will go. The pole, the pole is on the opposite side of this structure. So once that goes up, I'll keep you guys informed. And this is the second one that they built in recent weeks nearby. So the density piece is just insane. And like I said in the previous video, I can't speak on that for everywhere, right? Nationwide, but the way the density pattern that I'm seeing, and I don't know if it has to do with the whole interference piece with the border, but this is a grid. This is really a grid built on midband. Like really a tight, dense grid. Even CBRS on this type of grid that they're building, I think CBRS can thrive as a spectrum band with the power limitations. CBRS is going to be able to thrive with this type of grid. I mean, there's a cell every half a mile now, literally. And there's a sector facing in every direction. So from a performance engineering perspective, from Verizon, I mean they are constantly optimizing and adjusting the RAN. And based off of the density, I would not be surprised. Well, let me not say surprised. They have to reduce power and down tilt on the low band. The low band is overlapping. So they have to use that and down tilt and adjust and be constantly optimizing for the handoffs, because this grid that they're building currently in my market is really meant for 66 and 77, the midband piece. Verizon does not own PCS here, so they're building that just based off of really the N77 portion. Got 160 megahertz, but that's going to allow for CBRS to work that much better, especially once CBRS is able to be moved to NR. Man, you're going to be connected to it here a lot, right? Low power CBRS for now, low power reaches maybe about a mile. So this grid that they're building, Verizon's building, is perfect for CBRS. It's a perfect grid. So just wanted to share that with you guys in today's video. The towers are going up. It's not a plan that has to be approved, right? It's not going to take 5 years to deploy. It's happening in my market right now. And it's continuing. I'm spotting new permits in the system. They continue to deploy small cells. So they're trying to stay ahead of the curve. And while they're building all this new densification, it's gonna help FWA. This is gonna open up more opportunity for homes, home broadband, for business broadband, and that's what Verizon is really aiming to do. I feel the way that they're deploying, they're not looking at fiber to the home. That's not how they want to expand, because they know it's very expensive. They know it comes with a lot of red tape, but let's build additional densification and use our spectrum assets to continue to create capacity for FWA. That was always the difference between T-Mobile's strategy and Verizon's strategy until T-Mobile changes. But Verizon is willing to invest to create capacity for FWA. T-Mobile is just using extra capacity that they have to sell FWA. You know, there's a big difference in those strategies. So let me know your thoughts. Well, I'll continue monitoring this. I'll keep track of T-Mobile as well. They are building out some new stuff, not as much as Verizon, but they are building out. But we got to keep in mind, T-Mobile does have more spectrum to put on air on the existing tower grid. So that might help T-Mobile create even more capacity down the line for FWA with the C-band piece, the AWS. They have T-Mobile here has AWS 1 and 3. So they can still generate more capacity using spectrum where Verizon is just building more sites to create capacity. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.